coming up on OU Nightly. After seeing 9 execution dates come and go, an Oklahoma death row inmate has his conviction thrown out. And a surprise report sheds light on health concerns for the Cleveland County Jail, what local officials are saying about the conditions. Plus, what an email from Elon Musk could mean for thousands of federal workers after mass layoffs. This is OU Nightly. A public memorial service honoring the life and legacy of David Boren is scheduled for late March. Thanks for watching OU Nightly. I'm Alexa Dringus.
And I'm Olivia Hayes. The former Oklahoma governor, U.S. Senator, and University of Oklahoma president died last week at 83 years old. A spokesperson for the family says the service will be held at 2 p.m. on March 29th at St. Luke's Methodist Church in Oklahoma City.
The U.S. Supreme Court threw out Oklahoma death row inmate Richard Glossop's case, ruling 5-3.
The grounds for a new trial due to a key witness lying and prosecutors withholding information about the witness. Glossop was convicted in 1998 for the murder-for-hire plot of his boss, Barry Van Treese. Glossop has been in prison for 27 years and has fought for his innocence. His case even getting the attention of Oklahoma Attorney General Gentner Drummond, who has been consistent in support of overturning the death penalty for Glossop and believes in Glossop receiving a fair trial.
That if Mr. Glossop is retried, that he will be found guilty of a crime. The question is, would it rise to the level of the death penalty? And I honestly don't think so.
Drummond said today that Glossop will remain in prison for now until the state decides to retry him. It's a beautiful day to get outside here in Norman and across Oklahoma.
Meteorologist Chloe Arroyo joins us now live in studio to tell us more about this weather warm-up. Chloe?
Hey, last week we could not get outside at all, so this week, no excuse. Those temperatures are well above average. Our forecasted high for this afternoon, 81 degrees, but our recorded high just last Wednesday, 13 degrees for our high, not even our low. So take advantage of the sun. In fact, I know exactly who is taking advantage of that sun today. OU Nightly meteorologist Joel Robinson is live outside. Joel, tell us what you're feeling, how it's feeling out there, and what you're doing up there.
Chloe, it's an absolutely beautiful day here across Oklahoma. Temperatures above average, blue skies, sunshine. It's an absolute home run of a day. I'm here at the OU baseball field. And let's take a look at those temperatures across the state. Temperatures generally in the upper 70s, even some areas crossing the low 80s. Overall, we are way above average for this time of year, and that's going to continue on through the next couple of days. We'll get into the rest of those details coming up, but for now, Chloe, I'm going to toss it back to you.
All right, sounds good. Have so much fun out there, Joel. Now, coming up in a bit, we're going to talk more about this outdoor weather, how long these temperatures are going to last. We also have rain chances ahead of us. I'll have that in the full forecast.
Thank you, Chloe. And Bixby Superintendent Rob Miller says he's entering the race for the 2026 State Superintendent race. Current Superintendent Ryan Walters has not announced a campaign. Miller is the only candidate to announce a bid. Court documents show both are at the center of a legal battle. After last year, Miller filed a defamation lawsuit against Walters.
Employees within the Department of Government Efficiency quit today, saying they will not jeopardize American sensitive data. OU Nightly's Bryn Mead is following this and other national and international headlines from the OU Nightly News Center. Bryn?
Yes, a group of 21 civil service employees, including engineers, data scientists, designers, and product managers, say they will no longer work under Elon Musk's leadership over Doge. In a letter, these employees say they will not use their technical expertise to dismantle critical public services and express concerns that those appointed by Musk lack the necessary skills for the job. In response, Elon Musk took to X, claiming the letter is fake news. He went on to say that the workers would have been fired had they not resigned voluntarily. In a move reversing decades of precedent, the White House will now handpick which media outlets can cover the president's day-to-day activities. White House Press Secretary Caroline Leavitt says that selecting which outlets will have access will allow for streaming services and podcasters to participate in presidential coverage. This comes just a day after a federal judge declines to lift the White House ban on the Associated Press's access to presidential events. The dispute stems from the AP's decision to use the term Gulf of Mexico after President Trump renamed it the Gulf of America. A young American mother is arrested in Paris, accused of throwing her child from a hotel room balcony. Local officials say the baby was put in a trash can after being thrown from the balcony, later found by authorities. Despite being rushed to the hospital, the baby did not survive. Authorities believe the young woman may have been in denial about her pregnancy. Luigi Mangione, the suspect in the killing of United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson, is now asking people to stop reaching out to him. The 26-year-old has gained national attention with supporters wearing Free Luigi t-shirts. Alexa, Olivia.
Thank you, Bryn. The chaos around an email to federal employees continues today. Once again, Elon Musk is threatening to fire workers over it, but many employees say they don't know what they're supposed to do with the email. Amy Kiley has the latest on the mixed messages they're receiving.
There's a lot of confusion.
Calls for clarity are growing around an email asking federal employees what they did last week. It's now past the response deadline listed on the email, but Elon Musk is doubling down. He says employees will get another chance to submit answers. He says on X, quote, failure to respond a second time will result in termination. That post yesterday comes just hours after seemingly contradictory guidance from the Office of Personnel Management. That's the agency that sent the email. It says responding was voluntary but strongly encouraged. In fact, a number of federal agencies say they don't want their employees to answer.
When is it that somebody doesn't answer the email and they are reprimanded or let go or terminated?
A handful of Republicans are joining those who say the mixed messages are confusing. Senator
Like you're sort of semi-fired or you are fired.
Coming up, we'll tell you about a new report from the Oklahoma State Health Department,
what they found inside the Cleveland County Jail, and what county leaders had to say.
and tax season is in full swing.
When we come back, we'll have more about if federal layoffs could affect your tax returns.
Even the mighty might not see it coming. It's prediabetes, and it captures 1 in 3 adults. But you can escape. Take the 1-minute prediabetes risk test to know where you stand and prevent or delay type 2 diabetes. Be your own hero on smartphones everywhere at doihaveprediabetes.org.
I don't remember how it started.
Go to that.
Our back and forth. It always came back.
Dad!
You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
I don't think that many kids in my son's